Hello my YouTube family, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well, taking care of each other and taking care of themselves. So we picked up the OnePlus 9, right? We just did an unboxing of it just a few videos ago. So what I went ahead and did is I picked up 4 cases for it because of course, like always, as soon as I open up a phone, I want to go ahead and protect it right away. So I picked up 4 cases. Now, normally I go with some of those, $15, $20, $30 cases, just because I'm like, let me just go ahead and, these look really nice and stuff like that. I did something different this time. Instead of going something over $15, I actually went ahead and see if I could find stuff that was under $10. And nowadays, you could probably buy some pretty good cases with $10 or less. So from the 4 cases that I picked up, I want to go ahead and look at a couple of things. I want to make sure that the protection is there, right? When you go ahead and drop this phone, that's the main thing. You want that thing to be protected. Number 2, you want to give it some style, right? You want to go ahead and make sure that it looks pretty cool. It looks legit, as you're holding it in your hand when you're out and about. So that's number 2. And number 3 is a solid fit. I want to make sure that everything looks nice and tight on the phone, right? That everything's going to go ahead and not just be protective and give me a style, but that it fits good on the phone and it's not loose. Doesn't feel like it's going to fall off if it falls off my hands. So now I will say this. I know that I'm going to go ahead and butcher the name brands, the brand names. See, I'm already doing it already. The brand names, I know I'm gonna butcher them. So be patient with me. Be cool. I'll go ahead and put the names anyways in the description. You can take a look at it for yourself and go ahead and tell me, hey man, that's not the way you pronounce it. I'm cool with it, man. Hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and say what I think it is, but let's go ahead and check them out, man. Let's go ahead and see them. Let's go ahead and make sure that they're what we want. Let's make sure that it's something that's going to be good for our phone. So to that, I leave it and let's go to tabletop mode. All right, so here we have our 4 cases. So this one is going to be the Quatayo Crystal Clear. Okay, we have the Pollen. See, I'm already doing it already. This one doesn't even have the brand name on it. It just says Case Mobile Inventory. But this one, when I went ahead and purchased it, it was called the Camello. Okay? This one doesn't even have nothing. I actually tried to tear this one open because I wanted to see if it was the right case that I got. But this one was called Lebor Design. But let's go ahead and start opening these up. Let me go ahead and move these to the side. And let's start with this one right here since I already have this one semi-open. Move that to the side. Take that out of there. Oh, you know what? Look at this. This case right here came to $8.99. Now, I will show you guys. I want to go ahead and make sure that you guys are able to see this. It has a little bit of a design on the inside. Now, I will say this. This is not lifted as much as you would think it looks like it is, but it's not. Now, it does have a nice, beautiful design on the inside. It does have that little rubbery edges for your phone. So that way you do have some bumper there to be able to go ahead and protect it. As you can see, it does give you a little bit of a style, right? It gets that nice little clean look as the cuts are being made inside the, what is this, a TPU silicone type of case. You do have your little click buttons here, up and down. It gives you a nice, beautiful matte back. I mean, you could tell that it's going to be a, flexible TPU type of case, but it looks nice. I like the way they went ahead and did those little cuts to give you a nice little shine design all the way around the phone. So it does have the thing for the lanyard if you want to go ahead and put that on there. Let's go ahead and put the phone in there. Let's bring our phone out. Go ahead and just clean it up a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and put the phone in. Give it a nice little wipe. That feels good. Check that out, guys. What do you guys think of that? Look at how that looks. Looks nice on it. Not gonna lie. Looks really nice. Looks good on the buttons on the side. It does give you that access that I was talking about. That you can be able to go to silent, vibrate, and then full volume ring. There on and off switch, pretty good. All right, it does have your cutouts. You have your microphone. You have your power. You have your Type-C power connector there, and you also have your speakers down on the bottom. It's not bad. You have your mic open up on the top as well. You have the access to the headpiece right there as well. This is a nice case. I like it. I like the mat that has in the back. So that way your fingerprints are not going to be able to go ahead and get all up on that case. So that's a good case. I like this one. Oh, you know what? This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about when it came to the edges. I want to make sure that this is nice and tight. Right? A lot of the times this is very loose, but not on this one. This one feels pretty good. So you guys could see that it does give you some lip all the way around, all the way around the phone. It does give you some lip. So it does protect your phone if you're going to go ahead and do this to it, right? Which I know some people do that because of the fact that if they're going into a meeting or something like that, they're going to go ahead and put their phone like this because they don't want it to be broadcast, whatever's coming their way when it comes to text messaging. But it does give you room enough to be able to go ahead and put a glass screen right on top of this phone. So that's pretty cool. So, all right, so that's that one. Let's go ahead and move this to the side. Okay, so this one is the Vicomello case, all right? So let's go ahead and take this baby out, and you guys can see. So this one does give you that kind of like carbon fiber look up on the top, as you can see that right there. But it doesn't even have any texture to it. It's smooth. It doesn't feel like it does like on a Spigen case that gives you that fake carbon look. But on those, you have the texture that you could be able to actually feel. If you put your fingers over it, it makes you have a feeling like if it is the real thing. Not this one. This one does not give you that at all. This is really smooth, but it does give you that kind of a look to it, right? In regards to the phone, it does have that brushed flexible TPU on the back. So again, it's good for the fingerprints, right? So that way it doesn't get stuck on there. Let me go ahead and move this out of the way. Let's look what it looks inside. And again, on the inside, it has that nice texture, has that absorption web on the inside. But I gotta tell you, the web on the inside, you can be able to see this, and this is thin. It's not thick at all like other high-priced cases. Have that little rubbery edges, so that way it does absorb some of the shock in case you go ahead and drop your phone. Let's go ahead and put our phone in it. Okay, it feels good. It's a nice, good, tight fit on the phone. Wipe it down just to make sure there's no fingerprints on it. So you do have access to your switch. You have access to your power button. You have your volume up and down. I'll tell you, the edges is just a smooth TPU look. That's all it is, all the way around. You can see that my fingerprints are getting all over that thing already. Down on the bottom, you do have the opening for your mic. You have the opening for your Type-C power, and you have your opening for your speaker there. I mean, this doesn't look that bad. I like the brushed look in the back. It does look nice on it. The phone, of course, looks badass, regardless of what case you have on it. But as you can see, that's the look that you're going for with this case. And this one here was actually $5.99. So it does give you a lip, just the way the other one did. You can see this. Let me turn the phone off. You can be able to go ahead and see. It does give you a lip. This one is actually higher than this one. So it does give you more lip on the bottom and on the top. So on the bottom and the top, it looks like it lifts up a little bit more. So it does give you more lip there when you go ahead and put your phone down this way. So that way it doesn't be able to scratch it. You could also tell that it also doesn't go in all the way. So if you put a glass screen on this one, that's going to go ahead and protect it. Again, this one was $5.99. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Slim case, high quality protective case. This one is going to be the Pullen. Yeah, pulling my leg. Let's see how good you are. This one's similar to this one, but this one is going to be, this one comes with more things here. Okay, so this one, they're actually giving you a screen protector. Yeah, see, so they're giving you one. It's a glass one too. Awesome. Thank you very much, guys. Now the price for this one, look at it. This looks like it's the same brand as this one. You know, that's the thing with Amazon, right? You're going to go ahead and buy all these cases, and sometimes it's a similar brand, but a different name of company that's selling it. It also gives you a camera lens screen protector as well. And this one also has that brushed feeling on the back. It also has that carbon fiber look on the top and on the bottom. But let's go ahead and put our phone in it. I feel like I'm actually putting this one back on there. It's just that I went with this one as a navy blue one. And you can see the navy blue, see how that looks on the phone. Tell me what you guys think of this one. I honestly feel like the black one looks nicer on it. But I mean, you know, shit. Any day you want to go ahead and put a different color on your phone, this is a good one too. It's tight on the sides, as you can see. This is tight, so it's not loose where it's going to fall off. So you have your volume on the side. It's a smooth edge all the way around. You have your microphone on the top, you have your mic on the bottom, you have your Type-C, and you have your speaker. Just like the previous one, it does give you a nice little lip here. But there you go, guys. That's this one right here. And this one was at $8.99. So this one from Vicomello was $5.99. This one was $8.99. Yet they look identical. The only thing, of course, with this one is that you got the screen protector and you got the camera protector that came along with the package. And we're going to go ahead and open up the last one. This one is the Quitayo. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing it, but Oh, okay. So free wireless charger. This is going to be my clear case. I know that you probably can't see this, but it does have those little dots on the inside, and you could feel it. It does have those little dots on the inside, so that way it doesn't give you that that watermark, almost like when it sticks onto the back of your phone, because the phones are glass, right? So when the plastic hits the glass, it almost seems to like stick, and then it gives you that like watering look. So let's go ahead and put it on the case here, see how it looks. What do you guys think? That looks nice. That looks nice. I like that. Clear cases for me are always cool because of the fact that it lets the color of the phone that you went ahead and picked go through, right? Because people are able to now finally see the color that you have on the phone. You want to go ahead and purchase one that's going to be able to last, not turn yellow on you. And it's not only that, but it gives you good protection on the phone. And at the same time, show people the color that you have. So to me, this is pretty cool. I like this. Nice clear case for your phone. Thus, you tight it, you have your clickiness for your volume, on and off, and also room for your switching from silent to ring. On the bottom you do have your opening for your mic, your speakers, and your Type-C power, and you also have that opening for the top one as well. But that's not bad, guys. I like this one as well. I think this one's a pretty cool case when you want to go ahead and show off the color, right? So there you have a clear case. This one came in here. Let me put them in order. This one's $5.99. This one is going to be $7.99. This one's going to be $8.99, and this one's going to be $8.99. From all of these, I'm going to have to say, and this is funny, I think I'm going to go with this one. I like the way this one looks for the phone. It has that nice matte finish in regards to the case. On the back, has those nice cutouts. I think I'm going to stick with this one for right now. And I like that it also has those cuts on the edge, so that way you could be able to go ahead and grip the phone a little bit better in your hand. So I like that. I'm going to go ahead and stick with this one for now. But there you have it, guys. Those are the 4 cases that I went ahead and picked up with $10 or less in regards to the cases. I picked up 4 of them. That way you guys could be able to go ahead and, yes, you could go ahead and purchase those other cases like the Spigens, the Ring keys, and all of those in regards to cases for your phone. And I could have done that as well, but I didn't want to go ahead and do it as much because I wanted to go ahead and purchase any kind of cases out there that are $10 or less. Because we have to remember, man, not everybody has the money to be buying all these type of cases. Now, this way you could be able to go ahead and make a decision and decide whether one of these cases is be good for you, and you could be able to go ahead and put it on your phone, and if you like the way it looks on it. But I leave it there, guys. I go ahead and hope that you guys like the video. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Share the video. I want to go ahead and say thank you very much for those that either subscribed, liked, or commented on my video. Any feedback helps, man, so that way we could be able to go ahead and continue moving forward with our videos. So thank you very much for that. And with that, guys, I go ahead and leave you guys. Have a good one. Take care of each other. Be safe. Adios, muchachas y muchachos. Let's go to tabletop mode, baby. Let's go to tabletop mode. It looks like one finger is bigger than the other.